Since it was too windy to go fishing, Nettie, Greg, and I decided we'd go snorkeling instead. So we hop on this boat, they haul us out to the coral reef out in the Atlantic and anchor up, and everyone just starts jumping out of the boat like it's no big deal, and they're out there bobbing around in the salt water, and I'm like, wow, this salt water must really be easy to float in. I'm scared shitless, but figured I'll give it a try. Well, they give us this stupid little noodle we're supposed to hang on to, and that's supposed to keep us afloat. I jump in, full on panic. I'm flailing like a madman. Can't remember what the signal is for panic, so I'm waving around like an idiot. Finally, the guy throws me the rope, and I pull myself back onto the boat. So I think I took in about a gallon of salt water. My goggles were full of water. The snorkel was full of water. I was trying to stay above the waves, but that just wasn't happening. Meanwhile, Greg had gotten in just before me and wasn't real sure that things were going well for himself. And once he saw everything going bad for me, he started to panic, and he basically followed me up the ladder. So after some time in the boat, both Greg and I did get into the water again, but we went down the ladder and went in slowly instead of just jumping off the side of the boat. Meanwhile, Nettie had been out there just snorkeling away like a professional. I don't think she made it real clear to us beforehand that she had actually done that before. So Greg and I got shown up by Nettie. So obviously the water was pretty rough that day. By the time we were done, there were 3 or 4 people curled up somewhere in the boat with motion sickness, and we headed back to shore. So I thought I'd get some video of how rough the water actually was while we were headed back. And if you look closely, you'll notice up in the front corner of the boat, one of those people with motion sickness is hanging over feeding the fish. I hope you enjoyed the video of me nearly drowning in the ocean.